Enfield Classic 350, 2022 on review. Impressive build quality with minimal plastic. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 is so much better than any 4,500-pound single has any right to be. A charming blend of modest power, exceptional build quality and quaint styling harking back to the glory days of British motorcycling, it's a delightful backroad companion that's happiest chugging away below 65 miles per hour. Novice-friendly dimensions work in tandem with a gentle circa 20 brake horsepower output and 5-speed gearbox, providing a top speed just north of the national limit and a chugging soundtrack that immediately transports you to the set of Heartbeat. Although Euro 5 and fitted with 2-channel ABS, its metal tank, chunky mudguards, glistening spoked wheels and analog single clock are pure 50s nostalgia, and if there was a sideways number plate over the front wheel, you'd easily mistake it for the real thing. Ride quality and brakes. The Classic is a doddle to ride. Gently set, with an 805mm seat height and easy reach to the floor, the handling is neutral and encourages you to gently tip into a bend before wafting out the other side to the gentle chug of the exhaust. This is not a bike for frantic weekend scratching. It won't thank you for wringing its neck and responds best to gentle inputs at speeds below 65 miles per hour. And that's fortunate, because the engine is only capable of a claimed 71 mph. Engine. 3 out of 5 stars might seem harsh for the gentle 2-valve single-cylinder engine because there's nothing really wrong with it, but it's just a bit too slow to feel comfortable at motorway speeds. Royal Enfield are claiming 71 miles per hour on the spec sheet, which flags up as 75 miles per hour on the single clock. That's fine for bimbling about town or chugging along a back road, but it leaves you exposed on faster roads and motorways, where the engine is revving its tiny head off. Reliability and build quality. The Classic 350 feels incredibly well built. Run your fingers along the glistening tank, polished mudguards, and intricate panels and you'll find almost no plastic. Instead, it's a mixture of chrome and gloss, with chunky metal bracketry and a solid finish. You even get a center stand for maintenance. Value versus rivals. It's hard to fathom just how Royal Enfield can sell the 350 so cheaply. At 4,439 pounds on the road, it's more wallet-friendly than a lot of mass-produced Japanese 125s, many of which are draped in endless plastic and share none of the Enfield's charm. Even with a deposit of 299 pounds, the bike is yours for 127 pounds and 25 pence a month across 3 years on finance. It's cheap motoring. It also sounds terrific at any speed, is comfortable to ride, handles itself amicably in a bend and doesn't dive under braking. I can't really work out where they've scrimped on it to make it so affordable. It makes you question why other smaller capacity bikes cost as much as they do. Equipment. Equipment on the Royal Enfield Classic 350 is basic, but that's to be expected on a bike costing less than 4,500 pounds. Plus, it's styled to look like something from the 1950s, so a TFT dash or suite of lean-sensitive gizmos just wouldn't sit right with the aesthetic.